Okay, so I'll hand over to Kyra for a mo.
What's Les doing? He's sorting out his trousers. Come on, Les, sit down, get ready. That's it. So, hello, everybody. So we have
presentable.
That's it, Les. Now, we've got a special guest today, Ellie Reeves. She is a British Labour Party politician and has served as a Member of Parliament for Lewisham West and Penge since 2017. She is a sister of an MP, Rachel Reeves, and is married to another MP, John Kyra. So lots of MPs in her family. And in April 2020, she was appointed Shadow Solicitor General as part of Star's opposition front bench. So welcome, Ellie Reeves.
Hello, Ellie.
Exercise class.
Thanks for having me. Looking forward to it.
Good. All right then. Well, we better get started, hadn't we?
Good enough.
The other thing I was going to say that we'll do our usual. We'll do a bit of a warm up and do a bit of action, etc. And then when we get to the dance bit, we'll see if we can grab a hat, put a hat on today. But when we do the dancing, so if you can get a hat ready, if you've got anyone there to get you a hat when we do the dancing, that would be great.
I'd be lucky if I can do anything these days.
I'm going to put you on mute just so that you can hear me talking, and we'll all come back together a bit later and have a chat. So are we ready to get exercising? Right, I'll put you on mute. Right, so off we go. Now, for some reason, my new adopted cat seems to sort of come and want to sit with me when I start my exercise. I don't know why. Hopefully she'll be okay. So we're going to get going, folks. So what do we do to start with? We wiggle our bottoms forward. So you need to be on your nice sturdy chair, so you're nice and safe. Wiggle your bottom forward slightly, so you're on the first third of chair. You want to be able to sit with your feet flat on the floor and your feet and knees hip width apart, sitting up tall, tummies in. Fantastic. So let's get cracking. We're going to start with an arm swing. So let's get our arms on the go. Try and get a nice bend at the elbow and your shoulders moving gently. I can't see Felicia. You haven't got your camera on. So if you can put your camera on, Felicia, that would be great, because then we can see you. Okay, keep going with the arm swing for a mo. And I think Jean's joining us. Hi, Jean. We're just on a warm up to start with. Brilliant. Okay, let's relax our arms then. So slow your arms down. You can hold the side of the chair if you want to keep you nice and steady. We're going to start lifting our feet, one from one foot, then the other from the floor. Just get your feet clear of the floor if you can, one at a time. Hi, Felicia, I can see you now. It does help to keep that tummy in when you're lifting your feet. So if you draw your tummy button back to your spine, that helps your tummy muscles come in. Looking good. Well done. Okay, so slow those feet down. Slow your feet down, come to a halt. So we're sitting on our chair, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do some exercises now to try and help our joints, because we need to keep our joints nice and mobile, don't we? So have your hands at the side. Just have your hands loosely at the side, and we're going to raise our shoulders up towards the ceiling and then gently let them relax down again. So we don't have to do lots of those, Anne. Just do them nice and slowly with me. So we're just lifting our shoulders up towards the ceiling now, and then we're slowly bringing them back down. That's it, nice and slow and gently. And again, shoulders up towards the ceiling and relaxing them down. Fantastic. And one more, shoulders up and relaxing them down. Well done. We've got another one for shoulders that we do each week. We're going to do the one where we bring our shoulders forwards and up, and then we draw them a little bit back behind and then press them down. All nice and gently, so don't force it. Shoulders forwards and up, drawing them back and then pressing them down. That's it. And again, shoulders forwards and up, drawing them back, pressing them down. Lovely. One more then for the shoulders. Forwards and up, drawing them back, pressing them down. Excellent work. Okay, let's get those legs on the go again. One at a time, nice and gently. We're still warming up a bit, folks, aren't we? This is our little warm-up bit, and then in a moment we get a little bit more puffed and active. But for now, we're warming our joints, boosting our circulation, and just getting ready to be a bit more active. You're doing well. If you want to bring your arms in as well, if you feel you can, if you feel safe to do that, you can bring your arms in. That's it. Pull in those tummy muscles because that's going to help you keep going. Just a little bit more, and then we'll have a slow down. Okay, start slowing those legs down then. Slowing your legs down. And then come to a halt. You're sitting in that nice upright position. You know the score. You're very good at this now. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of exercises for our spine, because it's important to keep our spines nice and flexible. So we're going to start with our side bend. So you can have your hands at your side there. Have them close to the edge of the chair so you're nice and steady. We're keeping our neck and our spine as straight as we can, and we're just going to do a little bend to the side in this direction. So just a side bend, that's it. Just one little side bend. You don't have to do lots there, and just one side bend, come up to the centre, and now we're going to the other side. Just a side bend, slowly and gently, and up to centre. Excellent. And we'll do a few more of those just slowly though. One more side bend to one side. And slowly up to the centre. And to the other side. This is gradually going to help your spine get more flexible. One more this way, I think. Little side bend. Up to the centre. And to the other side. Very good. You're doing well. Okay, we can stop the side bends now. We're going to do a different one. It's for slightly further up your spine. You should feel a bit of a pull in between your shoulder blades doing this one. So for this one, cross your arms in front of your body. So you want or cross your arms in front of your chest rather. That's it. You should have your arms crossed. Relax your shoulders down. So you don't want your shoulders up around your ears. You just want them relaxed and down. And this time, we're pulling our tummy in, and we're going to do a little twisting motion, but slowly and gently to one side. So we're just going to do a little twist at the waist, just once, and then bring our head round and try and look behind us a bit. And slowly we're coming back to the front. That's it. Just nice and slowly there. We're going to do one more in the opposite direction now. So just a little twist at the trunk there, just twist at the waist, and then looking over our shoulder. Coming back to centre. What we got behind us today? Anything exciting? Linda's got her palm trees. Okay, we're going to have another one now. We're going to do another twist to one way, twisting at the waist gently, and looking behind us. Look over that shoulder. What can you see? Back to centre. Very good. And one to the other side. Keeping that tummy in, looking behind you. Back to centre. Excellent. We're going to do one more each way then of the trunk twists. Ready? Twisting at the waist. Shoulders down, looking behind you. Nothing exciting behind me other than quite a nice picture. And the other side now, little twist, looking round, back to centre. Great. Okay, we're going to have one more little warm-up march before we do a bit of work on our ankles. Are we ready? Hold the chair, get those legs on the go, one at a time, gently. If you want to bring your arms in, feel free to do so. We're just still doing a little slow march here. You're all doing really well. Have you been practicing in the week? Because it looks like it. Good work. Okay. Whew. Slow those arms and legs down then. Slow it down, come to a halt again. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to do just one more exercise for joints, and that's going to be our ankles. Excuse me. So for your ankle exercise, hold the side of the chair there, and you're going to choose a leg, either one, it's up to you. I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to just lift my foot from the floor, bend my toe, bend my ankle so my toe is pointing towards the floor, and touch my toe down onto the floor. Then I'm going to lift my leg again, bend my ankle as much as I can, and put my heel down just where the toe was a moment ago. And I'm going to do that a few times. So join in, just picking my foot up, bend the ankle as much as you can, put the heel down, bend it again, put the toe down in that same spot. That's really going to help your ankles stay nice and flexible, which will keep you steadier on your feet for when you're walking about. Very important. Just do a few of those, and then you can put your foot flat on the floor. And then, of course, we've got to do the other leg. So let's do the other leg. So pick up that other foot from the floor, point your toe, touch it down a step ahead. And then pick it up again, bend at the ankle, put your heel on that same spot, and do that a few times. Very good. It's quite hard to see all your feet, but I think you're doing it very well. I'm sure you are. Excellent. Right. Enough of the ankle one, isn't it? Good. That's our warm-up, isn't it? So we're going to get a little bit more active. It is important to say to you that you're all different, and we love you because of that. But some of you will get a bit more puffed than others. So you just do what you can comfortably do. You want your heart to beat just a little bit more fast, a bit faster in your chest, but you don't want to get too puffed. You can still talk to us if we ask you if you're okay. So just try and join in with the marching and the different steps. But if you feel that you're getting a bit too puffed, slow down, all right? Are we ready? We're going to do a bit more marching to start, then we'll do different steps. So let's get going with those legs again. Up they go, one at a time, holding on to the side of your chair if you need to. Very good. And when you're ready, you can bring your arms in. Good exercise this. It's working your heart and lungs. And it's good for our mood as well, exercising. Just take it easy if you've got painful shoulders or anything, so just do it gently. Yes. Very good. Ooh, it's quite hard work seated marching, so you're doing brilliantly. So let's relax again for a mo, because we're going to slow down and we'll do one of the other steps. So hold the side of the chair. Good. And we're going to do a side tap now. So you remember this one? For a side tap, what we do is just tap slightly on the diagonal, one foot on the floor, then we bring it back to that hip width position, then we tap the other one. So it's a little bit of a toe tap, just slightly on the diagonal there, coming back to hip width. Very good. This is a chance to get our rhythm sorted out, ready for our dancing. Little toe tap. Once you've got that rhythm and you feel you can, don't worry if you don't, you can bring your arms in. So you can bring your hands up to your shoulders as a toe goes forward. That's it. Very good. Bit of multitasking. You've done this before, I can tell. Don't get too puffed. Just a little bit puffed. Well done. Okay. Stop with the arms. Slow down the legs. Slow down the legs. Come back to that start position. Well done. Let's do the one where we do a side step. So the little side step, we bring our feet together, take a step to the side, bring our feet together again. So we just do a few little side steps. This is actually slightly different, but this is a side step too. Little step, feet together. That's it. Very good. Everyone all right? I think you look fine. Have a rest if you need it. Okay, slow down those feet again then. Slow those feet. Good, good. All right. Let's have one more march. This is your chance to get a little bit warm and puffed. Last march, and then we will start to slow down a bit. So if you want to give it a bit of welly, go for it. Don't forget to hold those tummy muscles in. Well done. And let's slow down again. Woo. Slowing down. Slow down, slow down. Come back to halt. Well done. Right, we're going to finish this section then with our, what we call our wide base sway. So for this one, we hold the sides of the chair to start with. This is the one where we just lean slightly to one side and we lift one of our bottom cheeks slightly off the chair, and then we roll very slightly to the other side so we can lift the other bottom cheek. That's it. So we're just not going too far, just enough so you just raise that bottom up slightly on one side from your chair. We try not to make each other feel seasick doing this one. And if you can do that okay and you feel steady, you can bring your arms in as well. So you just have a little reach up as you go to one side, have a little reach up. Just be careful. Don't roll off your chair. That's it. Good, good. Mind your arm there, Anne. Just reach up as far as you can comfortably go with your arms. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Oh, yes, that's enough, Anne, I think. Okay, slowing it down then, slowing it down. Oh, come to a halt. Have a little rest, catch your breath, have a drink of water. Checking my time. Well done. Chin, chin.
Cheers, everyone. Chin, chin.
Cheers. I must say, you're all doing well today. Hello. I'm not sure what my cat wants. What do you want? Food, probably. That's better. Nice drop of water. Everyone had a drink. All right, Jean. Good. Okay. Right, moving on then, folks. Right, we should be sitting on our chair, first third of chair. If your bottoms sneak to the back of the chair, give it a wiggle forward again. Wiggle it forward. You want to be on the first third, so you've got a bit of space behind your chair, but you're not right on the edge. We want you to be nice and safe, don't we? Brilliant. Okay, right, well, so we're going to do a bit of work now. We've just done the bit where we get a little bit warm and puffed. Now we're going to do the bit where we work a bit on strength and balance. Well, as much as we can in a seated group, but strength. So what we're going to do, hold the side of your chair. So just hold the side of your chair. What you're going to do is you're going to lift your heels off the floor. So keep your toes on the floor. Just lift your heels up. You should feel a bit of a squeeze in your calf muscles. Hold them like that for a few seconds and then slowly lower them. And we're going to do that again. We're going to lift our heels up off the floor. Feel a bit of a squeeze at the back there in your calves and slowly lower them down. And we'll do another one of those. So lifting those heels and slowly lowering them. Well done. We're going to make this one a little bit more difficult now. And we're going to do a heel raise and then we'll slowly lift our arms up. But again, please be careful if you've got stiff shoulders, just lift as far as you comfortably can. Don't overdo it, all right? Are we ready? So just lift your heels up off the floor to start with and slowly now raise your arms nice and slowly as far as you comfortably can. Hello. And slowly back down again. Beautiful. Heels down. Hang on, Anne. We go just heels up off the floor again. Now we're slowly lifting our arms up, reaching up. Fantastic. And slowly down. Oh, we all did that together. And heels down. Heels up off the floor then. Gently bring up those arms. Synchronized swimming. And back down. Heels back down to the floor. Fantastic. Okay. We're going to do the toe raises. You've done your heel raises. Hold the side of the chair. You're just going to bring your feet forward of your knees just a few inches, because that makes that a bit of an easier exercise for us. It's quite difficult to get your toes up off the floor. So just bring those feet slightly forward of your knees, and then you're going to try and bring your toes up off the floor. So your heels stay on the floor, just your toes come up. So you get your toes towards your nose. You should feel a pull in your shin muscles if you do that. Well done. Keep that for about 5 seconds and slowly lower your toes. Well done. Let's try another one then. Toes up. Toes towards your nose again. And slowly bringing the toes down. We'll do a couple more of those. Toes up. Feel that nice squeeze in your shin muscles. Slowly down. Well done. And the last one, we're bringing up our toes off the floor and slowly lowering them. Well done. So those two exercises, the one for your shins and your calves, that's going to help you pick your feet up if you practice that one, and that will help you from tripping. So that's great. Okay, we're going to do the one where we start off with hands at the sides. You can hold your chair. You're going to bring your feet and knees together. So feet and knees nice and tight together. And then you're going to take one foot and put it right in front of the other. You might have to push your leg back slightly. You want to get your feet in a line, one in front of the other. So knees together, one foot right in front of the other, but hold the side of the chair. Tummies in for this one, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to hold this position for 10 seconds and we can all count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good-o. Right, swap your feet round. So the other one's going to go in the front now. Give that one a chance. Feet and knees together. Sorry, knees together, feet one in front of the other. Ready? Sitting up tall, counting to 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Right, feet back to hip width then, folks. Let's do the one where we just raise one leg from the floor. So we're being careful for this one. We're holding the sides of the chair, picking a leg, whichever one you like. You're just going to take that foot up off the floor a little bit. So it needs to come off the floor a few inches. Just do what you can comfortably do. We're going to hold it there for a few seconds. Try and feel that pressure just above your knee. That's your muscle trying to work hard. Going to get it a bit stronger. So we're holding that up. Let's see if we can all count to 10 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Put your foot back down. It's the other leg's turn. Ready for the other leg. So lift that foot from the floor. Holding the sides of the chair. You're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your foot back down. Okay, hopefully that was all right and you did feel a little bit of a pull there in your muscles because that's going to help strengthen them. Just checking my time, folks. Okay, so what we'll do, we're going to just have a little bit of our adapted Tai Chi to slow down before we have a little bit of a dance, all right? So I know you're very good at this Tai Chi. So we're sitting with our feet hip width apart to start with. You're holding the sides of the chair. What you're going to do is you're going to choose one foot and you're just going to bring that foot so it's slightly on the diagonal. I'm sorry, I've just got to take that message away. So hold on. Yes, so we're sitting with one foot slightly on the diagonal. And then the other foot, you're just going to bring it forward slightly. So it's facing forward, but it's half a step ahead of the other one. So your feet should look like mine. Okay, well done. So the next part of it is you're just going to very gently lean forward at the hip and then come back again. So you don't have to go too far, just a little movement forward and a little movement backwards. Very good. Gently does it. Lovely. So that's your feet and your body doing the work for the Tai Chi. So we'll just do that one more moment. That's it. Okay, so stop rocking your body for a moment and we're just going to practice the hands, all right? So I'm sure you know this one. What you're going to do is you're going to pretend you're holding 2 boiled eggs, one in each hand. That's it. Now you're going to turn your hands over. So keep clutching those pretend boiled eggs. Perfect. And we're going to now draw our hands up towards our chest and then move them over like an oar. We're rowing the oar. That's it. Get your oar and we're rowing it gently together, nice and slowly and relaxed. Fantastic. Once you've got your rowing sorted out, which is good, as your hands come back towards you, you can just lean back slightly, and as your arms go forward, lean forward slightly. So it's as if you're in a rowing boat. That's it, leaning forward slightly, then leaning back with the arms coming across. Very good. Very relaxing Tai Chi. Good. Well done. Okay, so slow those arms down and you can just have them at the side now. And just put your feet back to the normal position we start with. We'll do one stretch and then we're going to do a bit of music. So let's just have a chest stretch. So take your hands just behind you, not too much, just as far as you comfortably can. Have a bit of a stretch across the chest. Say well done. I've done a grand job. Give yourself a round of applause. Great job. Right, let's unmute. So can you unmute and we'll put some music on. Where are our hats? That's what I want to know. Where's me hat? Quick. I've got it. Everyone got a hat? Right, music on. Are you unmuting yourselves?
Yeah.
Good. Ready, let's get some music on. Can you hear that okay?
Not love is only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't try. I thought love was more or less a given thing. It seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love was then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't keep her if I tried. It's a sorrow face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a believer.
Yeah.
I think we got time for one more song, folks, before we have to.
Yeah, we can. We'll just say thank you to Ellie for joining us, because sometimes we get cut off whilst we're dancing.
It might be
Good
okay.
enough.
Have a good weekend, everybody. See you
Good
next
to meet you,
week.
Ellie. Thanks so
Thanks for
much.
having
Thank
me.
you, everybody.
Bye.
Enjoy the last dance.
Enjoyed
Thank
it.
you.
Bye.
You all. Bye. Bye.
I would take the stars out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. I'd do anything for you. Your wish is my command. I could move a mountain when your hand is in my hand. Words could not express how much you mean to me. There must be some other way to make you see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I'd pay the price. Everything that I possess, I'd gladly sacrifice. Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me, oh baby. Though you're close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time, you'll have a change of heart. If it takes forever, girl, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late. Oh, you to me are everything. Oh, baby. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me, oh baby. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Oh, that was so much fun. Love all the hats.
Bye.
Bye.
Fantastic.